Wade, you're the the SA interim champion, but pending other things. How do you feel about it?
I feel phenomenal. It's a long journey, very long journey. It's been, if you work it out, it's been 18 weeks since my injury. Yeah, since I had my injury, and obviously I went through 6 weeks of rehab, then I went into 6 weeks of camp, into the last one, the 6-rounder, straight into a 6-round for this title. But everything went smoothly, like everything ran just the way we planned it. It feels great. Like I can't describe how it feels. It's honest. I can't even put into words. Really, it was a magic experience.
Your angles, putting it together in the ring. You had more time now. How did you feel it all came together tonight? Because it looked really good from the outside. Look,
we've been working on a strict game plan, obviously being a southpaw. I had a great sparring partner, Mark McQueen, who's also fighting now on the 1st September. So I had good sparring partners to work on my specific game plan for this. Things didn't really work out. Like there's a lot of things that I was working on and doing with Mark that I didn't get to do tonight, obviously because we can't train to work everything. And you can't be complacent with your game plan because things change in a fight. So anything can happen. So you need to be versatile enough, thank you, to be able to adjust your game plan into fighting your opponent. So.
Your coach said in the the pre-fight interview that round 7 was going to be the round you got him out of there. You did that. Was that even in the back of your mind at all?
To be honest with you, I didn't hear that, and I didn't even know what round it was. To be honest with you, I was just.
That was a prediction that he made in the video.
Honestly, I didn't know what round it was. Like when I'm in there, I kind of black out, and I hear my trainer's voice. That's about it. And yeah, so I didn't know what round it was. I just went in and I knew I had a job to do, and I just worked on what I needed to do. So glad it paid off.
Rate your trainer as a trainer. Well, how much out of 10 do you give him?
Out of 10, 15.
15 out of 10.
15 out of 10. No, he's great. He's not only a great physical boxing coach, but he's a great mentor, great person. He keeps. If I come into the gym after a long day of work and things like that, and I'm tired, he knows exactly what to say and how to put me into the right frame of mind to get a 2-hour mean training session. So he's not just a boxing coach; he's a mentor as well. So we're working on a. He's basically the big brother I never got. Much love him so much. It's great. Can't thank him enough.
Just before the fight, I think I saw a picture on social media of you going up a telephone pole and rescuing a cat.
Yeah.
Correct? What's happening there?
Yeah, so basically I work as an animal inspector for the Animal Anti-Cruelty League. So that was a cat that was actually had kittens that was up the telephone pole for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
So the kittens didn't have food, would eat and things like that. It's out in the middle of one of the location areas and things like that. So wind was a bit scary up there, but sometimes you've got to risk it to save.
Just before a fight though?
Look, it's my job, so and as much as I would love to, I love what I do, I really do. It's a very rewarding job. You see scary things, you see bad things, but you also see very rewarding things at the same time. So it's humbling.
It's really cool. Just to go back to the fight again, Wynand also didn't feel very happy about the stoppage. What would your comments be on that?
Look, I know, even if it was me, every fighter would be upset about the stoppage. Obviously the ref sees it one way, so obviously the ref wanted to protect him. I do feel I was landing cleaner shots on him, so I think I was landing a lot more. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I thought so differently, but I do think I was landing a lot more shots, and I do think I did hurt him in the one corner before he started shifting to the other side. When he tried to come, the moment I switched him, when he tried to put me into my corner, I think he was a bit shocked that I turned him like that, and that's when he actually went a bit backwards and got caught a couple of times.
Just one regard quickly with regard to that. So what happens is, me personally, I take my hat off to Wynand. He came to fight, he mixed it up, he threw some nice bombs, but he got caught with a couple here and there. It didn't really faze him much. He can take, even though he knows I don't want him to take like that. We're working on the science. Hit and don't get hit. But it's boxing, you're going to get cracked. The thing with that is, Wade, and I said this before, Wade's brutal body attack makes us crumble and fall to pieces. I mean, he could have hit Wynand in the head for 12 rounds and he wouldn't go anywhere. And I knew that we actually hit that body, hit his shoulders, hit his arms, take his defensive structure away. So my personal opinion there obviously would be one, like me as a referee, I would have given him a standing 8 count, because I mean, he got hit to the body, he went down. I would have given him a standing 8 count, but at the end of the day, the boxing commission must look after a fighter. And I understand the referee, he's a very good referee. Mo Khade, it was about 20 punches unanswered. When Wade was on that rumble and banging, it was the unanswered punches, that's why he called it. It wasn't that maybe it was that bad, but in boxing you need to retaliate as opposed to taking punishment like that. And it just happened like that. Wade didn't even realize, he thought he was still going to have another go, and the referee called it off. So with all due respect, with regard to Mulder, I believe he could have got up and rolled some more, you know. He's a tough kid and he's also hungry for it, but at the end of the day, Wade was relentless with landing clean shots, brutalizing body and head, and if you don't retaliate or you don't answer back, the referee's going to call it, just like that.
Yeah, I did think he was going to come out. I think he was going to get the standing count. Because I still went to my neutral corner, and then I looked back and I saw the ref waving his hand. So I didn't know he went down after that. So
going to the next fight now that you're gonna, are you keeping an eye on September 1st, Cohen Ray J. Karam? Is that a fight that's in your mind? Because that's potentially touted as your next fight.
Look, I want to take a break, and 1st September is obviously 2 weeks away.
Or you watch it on TV?
No, well, I'll come out and I'll watch it, and I'll probably get back into training. I think J. Cram's coming into with Anton Gilmore, so I'll probably do a couple of rounds, sparring 10 minutes, and help him out. So yeah, look, it doesn't matter who's coming up against me. I'm gonna work hard, and it doesn't matter really who it is. It's for me. I love what I do. I love the sport. I love the journey that I'm on, especially with my trainers and my family, my friends, and everybody. They're all very supportive. So the journey I'm on is great, and it doesn't really matter to me as long as I'm doing what I love, and I'm just loving the journey, I'm loving the life, I'm loving the atmosphere and everything about it. So yeah, that's it.
Lastly, just to let you go out, I suppose you want to cut your wraps and
It's
everything.
all good.
Do you want to thank anyone?
Yeah, like I said, we're getting after my fight. My fiance, it's her birthday today, so happy birthday. Also, it's our anniversary. We've been engaged for a year. So it was a big night for me, very big night. Obviously, she fight for the belt as well. So thank you to her because she does so much for me. When I get home, meals are cooked, obviously I've got to eat well. Secondly, my family, my parents, great, they've always been behind me. Obviously, the guys from Golden Gloves, Mr. Berman, Uncle Jeff, Golden Gloves Promotions. My new sponsor came on to get my tracks as Mark from NGL. Great, thank you very much, really appreciate it. And then last but not least, the Sugar Rays, my coach is, like I say, he's phenomenal. He's really, he doesn't only do it to me, he does it to everybody in the gym as well. He gets everybody firing, gets everybody working. It's humbling to walk in there and know that you can come in there with the worst of your life and work at their smiling. So it's amazing. So thank you very much for everybody.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Thank you.